Hello everyone. Have you ever questioned what really causes the men in a woman's life to respect her? Having attributes that command respect is more important than being flawless. Today's video delves into the qualities that men value most in women. These traits, which range from self-respect to confidence, will help you maintain respect in any relationship while also helping you draw in the proper kind of man. Therefore, stay put if you're prepared to discover your own qualities in a polite, healthy manner. Let's get started. Number 6. Don't try to change him. You can't make him respect you. One of the most important rules in gaining respect in a relationship is realizing that you can't alter a man, particularly if he is disrespectful by nature. It's easy to think you can make someone a better partner with time and effort, but this rarely works. No amount of persuasion or fixing will alter a man's ingrained disrespectful behavior. It is an essential aspect of his personality. Keep an eye on how he handles everyone in his life, not just you. A man is displaying his actual nature when he treats waitstaff with rudeness, ignores his friends, or treats family members disrespectfully. These actions are frequently warning signs of more serious problems that are difficult to ignore. It's unlikely that he will start treating you with the respect you deserve if he can't treat those around him with dignity. Focus on respecting yourself enough to end any relationship that doesn't fit with your ideals rather than attempting to change him. You will only experience emotional suffering and frustration if you try to shape someone into your ideal companion. A healthy relationship is based on mutual admiration rather than attempting to change one another. Therefore, it's critical to understand that respect should come naturally. Number 5. Connect your focus to how he treats you. Not letting your feelings for a man control how much attention you offer him is a crucial step in earning his respect in a relationship. It's simple to get emotionally attached and ignore his actions, but keep in mind that respect is something that must be earned rather than bestowed. For instance, it's not just about his tardiness if he doesn't communicate with you before a date. It's about his lack of regard for you. If a man respects you, he will let you know if he will be late and offer his apologies. Consider it this way. Someone will go out of their way to demonstrate their genuine appreciation for you. Saying kind things and making promises is insufficient. Words are not as powerful as actions. He isn't giving you the respect you need if he consistently treats you disrespectfully by being late or not communicating with you. You should be with someone who respects your time and effort. Therefore, it's time to reconsider if you find yourself continuously putting up with behavior that doesn't live up to your expectations. If he isn't making an attempt, don't be scared to go. Respect, consistency, and consideration are essential for anyone hoping to gain your valuable time and attention. Number 4. Maintain your composure under stress. The value of emotional regulation. Emotional control is one of the most important traits that men really value in women. Maintaining composure under pressure demonstrates maturity and respect for oneself. It may be more difficult for people to take you seriously if you become extremely emotional or react. For instance, putting undue pressure on a man to make choices or becoming overly obedient might result in harmful interpersonal dynamics. It's crucial to be loyal to yourself rather than acting rashly or making excessive concessions to win his approval. From the outset, be explicit about your goals and limits. Take a deep breath, maintain your composure, and calmly but firmly voice your feelings if a scenario arises that goes against your beliefs or boundaries. This demonstrates your self-respect and your refusal to put up with pressure or disrespect. When you maintain emotional control, you attract the right kind of partner who values your strength and independence. The ideal man will value the clarity you bring to the relationship and admire you for sticking to your principles. Always keep in mind that maintaining composure under pressure does not entail repressing your emotions. Rather, it entails managing them in a way that demonstrates your value and earns the respect of those around you. Number 3. Stand your ground right away. Set limits right away. One of the most crucial things you can do in a relationship is to establish clear boundaries right away. Don't disregard your problems in order to avoid coming out as tough or high maintenance. Boundaries are normal, and a good relationship will honor them. You run the risk of letting disrespect fester over time if you don't establish your boundaries early on. Addressing problems early on is far simpler than waiting until they accumulate and blow out later. For instance, speak out politely but forcefully if your partner does anything anything that bothers you. You can establish mutual respect and demonstrate your values to your partner by being upfront about your sentiments from the beginning. Additionally, this avoids future miscommunications in which they may believe your response was excessive. Early on in the relationship, you teach your spouse how to treat you by stating your requirements and refusing to back down. The ideal individual will appreciate your honesty and respect your personal space. Keep in mind that setting boundaries is about safeguarding your mental health, not about being strict or domineering. Respect will therefore follow you if you remain firm and communicate clearly. Number 2, stop overcompensating for his lack of effort and put yourself first. A healthy relationship depends on you keeping your dignity. Overcompensating for your partner's lack of effort is a common mistake, particularly if you're afraid of losing him, but this conduct might cause unbalance and animosity. Never feel you have to put in more effort than your partner to keep the connection going. Relationships require both parties to put forth effort, not just one. Consider this: do you give more than you get in return? Are you putting his wants ahead of your own in an attempt to satisfy him? It's time to reevaluate the relationship if you find yourself always going above and beyond while he puts in minimal effort. Knowing when you're sacrificing your value to appease someone else is crucial. Respect for one another is the foundation of healthy relationships, and respect for oneself comes first. Put your own health first and quit overcompensating. Prioritizing self-respect can help you draw in individuals who respect you for who you are rather than how much you do for them. Recall that your value is not determined by the amount of effort you put out. Remain loyal to who you are, establish sound limits, and get over your fear of losing someone who isn't fulfilling your requirements. People will respect you when you respect yourself. Number 1, have independence and self-confidence. The independence and self-confidence that women exhibit are among the most alluring traits that men find admirable. Men have a great deal of respect for independent, self-assured women who don't depend on a relationship to make them happy. It comes easy to be respected when you are sure of who you are and what you have to offer. Being independent doesn't mean working alone. Rather, it indicates that you're at ease with who you are and lead a happy life outside of your partnership. You are more attractive to a spouse who appreciates your strength when you're happy being by yourself, since you're less inclined to put up with disrespect. Knowing your value, having high expectations, and refusing to accept anything less are the keys to confidence. Women who are self-aware, pursue their goals, and show kindness to others who are respected by males. You can draw in a partner who appreciates your self-assurance and independence and accepts you for who you are. Thank you for viewing. In order to foster respect in your relationships, I hope you found these pointers to be motivating and useful. Never forget that valuing oneself is the first step. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and use the like button for more incredible videos like this one. Please feel free to leave a remark with your views or questions. We would be delighted to hear from you. For more advice on creating stronger, healthier relationships, stay tuned. I'll see you in the upcoming video.